Jesuit wants to do the right thing. We want to find out what happened. We want to hear your clients. We want them to tell us their story, and we want to find a path to reconciliation. And I've got to be honest, I was a little skeptical at first. It is a joyful thing that we could bring this type of spirit of reconciliation to this table and to end it in this way. It's really wonderful. It makes my heart smile.
We wanted to bring these men back into the Jesuit community. We wanted to have a sense of restorative justice. And I knew the way we needed to approach this lawsuit, it was going to be a different approach than fighting at every turn, going to the courthouse, taking a lot of discovery, having a lot of motion practice. These are allegations that we made some 30 and 40 years ago. And there were numerous legal defenses that could have been asserted, but that would not have brought the restoration, I think, that these men were seeking, that we were seeking. These men are my alumni brothers in a way that's different from any other lawsuit I've been involved in.
From the very beginning, the school told us we want to have a path of reconciliation. It was through discovery that we realized the school, Jesuit school itself, had no control over what priests were placed in that school, how they came to that school. That was the order. Every priest that abused our clients, there was documentation that it had happened before. There was documentation that they had proclivities to do this before they came to Jesuit prep school. That allowed our clients to see it was not their fault. And you know, it's easy for us to say, oh, didn't they know that? These were children. These were children who had carried this guilt and this shame for decades. It has destroyed their lives in many respects. And so for them to see these documents and say, okay, it wasn't my fault. They really were bad people. It wasn't just me. It was so many other students, other children that this happened to. It brought true reconciliation, and I hope that this can be a path for other victims and other spiritual organizations, religious organizations, to possibly find a path to reconciliation. And I would tell them all, you need to start with LETAC. And I can tell you, I firmly believe that it is no longer business as usual. And I didn't have that feeling at the first of this lawsuit. I didn't. It was a hard-fought battle. Father Green took over, I think, in July of last year. And if we had not felt like it wasn't business as usual, we would never have resolved this case for the order. But I have no doubt in my mind that the children at Jesuit Prep School are safe. They have been for a very long time. I feel like this is something that happened in the past. We want to make sure it does not happen in the future. And I can go to sleep at night knowing that we've done everything within our power